my entire career, I feel like I've always been on a like top two or top three NA team. Right now, I feel like we're the best NA team and probably one of the better Americas team. Obviously, maybe another day left could beat us, but I think we showed that we're really good and we're top three and we deserve a spot. And yeah, I have no idea. I mean, things just work and we win. Yeah, we just kept hitting B, and yeah, it was really simple. We just wanted to just do a strat that we felt comfortable, and yeah, it was just a B rush. We knew we didn't have a lot of rounds to play with, and we knew that their setup at B was really bad. So we were like, we'll just abuse that until they fix it. And then they tried to fix it and it was still bad. So we just kept going into that. And we didn't really show much in Sunset Attack, honestly. We could have done a lot more, but we just didn't have rounds to play with, figure out what they're doing or anything. I think if we just played good on defense or like anything respectable, we would have won that game easily. Because we won the pistol round and we only got two more rounds and one of them was like a 1v3 by me. And yeah. But our Sunset's way better than that. It was actually it should have been like bind, honestly. But yeah, sometimes things don't, fall your way, and Aspas just has a good start. We just knew that they're nothing special, and that we can just do whatever we want and we'll win. So yeah, um, we were just trying to play with our ults. We had a lot of ults going into those last four rounds, and their economy is also a little shaky, and our economy is really good. So we knew like we just had to make sure that we keep the rounds close, use our ults, make sure we can cycle them. Because I think when like we had Silvault, then Gekko, then like another ult like Killjoy ult maybe, or no, sorry, Killjoy ult, then Silvault, then Gekko. So it's like we had three ults back to back to back, and we just need to play like the round normally, and we'll win. And yeah, we did. Luckily, I also remember like the Killjoy ult round, I pushed top side and I just swing and I get a lucky kill on Aspas at the middle spray transfer, and stuff like that just works out. And I'm glad that the team's able to take risks like that. Obviously that was about me, but everyone on the team's able to take risks. And one of them was like Matt on Sunset B defense. He just peaked when he was breach ulting, stuff like that. I'm glad that we're able to do stuff such as that because last year I think that was the biggest difference. We would just let them do a breach ult, and then we would all get breach ulted, and we're like, damn, they breach ulted us. And but now like we're confident doing like solo plays and stuff like that just happens where we actually can show our individual prowess rather than just being players that are just I mean they look bad, but it's because we don't even like attempt to do any of like anything that makes us great. Mentality. I think when Tony joined, he said we should all stop caring because we care too much. So we just adopted that philosophy of just not caring, and whatever happens, happens. We suck. It can't be worse than last year, really. So the fans will be happy one way or another. And yeah, I feel like it feels like relief. That's all. Before I felt like we exceeded expectations. Obviously, people didn't have these kind of expectations to us going into the year, but I always thought we were like insane. You have Bang, Cryo, and me. I just don't see a world where we're not insane. Obviously, last year was like that, but it was just 9 games or something, and who cares really? I know what Cryo and Bang are capable of, and they could literally 2v5 an entire team if they wanted to. So yeah, and as long as me, EU, and Boostio play just normal people with hands, we probably just win every game. So yeah, obviously I had that expectation going into this year. But obviously the fans are more like, oh man, they made playoffs, let's go. But yeah, yeah, this is just relief because it's like you get a lot of hate, and then finally you make it to Shanghai and also have a good game going to Shanghai. Like I felt like I played pretty well, calling wise and everything. So yeah, nah, it's only annoying when I stream. That's about it. I don't really stream anymore. I just play ranked by myself. But besides that, I think it's funny because yeah, I mean, why do I don't really care. And my coach will tell me if I'm doing something wrong. Like when the comms video came out and FNS blamed me and whatnot, and then everyone was just like hating on me. It was like I remember my coach coming in, Tony. He was like, "Bro," because we were like watching back, we were like VOD reviewing. Then we were talking about our comms, and he's like, "Bro, there's no way we're actually getting affected by this comm video. We have good comms." And like, yeah, you're just hyping us up, and we haven't even changed anything about our comming. If anything, we just kept the same style, and it just works out. We just got better at it, and I think that's one of the best things that he brought to the team, and something I'm very comfortable doing. So works out really nicely.
Right, right. And now that you guys have a ticket to Shanghai secured, and just now you have a match against G2. I mean, what's the mindset like now? You know, is it like, okay, we're good to go, or we're satisfied, or is it just the mindset like, okay, we still gotta keep on working?
We're gonna go out drinking every night now. It does not matter. I
That
can't
does it.
drink, obviously, so I will not be participating, obviously. But yeah,
Okay, okay.
I'm only funny.
What? What do you say?
I'm only funny. I can't drink, so obviously I won't be doing that.
Okay. No, I understand. Yeah, and I mean, like, I mean, you're a competitor, so I mean, it makes sense for you to like not drink it right now, but like, but still, you know, uh, qualifying for Masters doesn't happen very often to anyone. So I wouldn't even blame you if you decided to just start drinking and you just fucking taking the shot like right in front of me in front of this camera. So I mean, you do you, but yeah, still, going back into just the significance of just qualifying for for this Masters event. I'm pretty sure every other journalist within VCT Americas will be asking you from this point on until you guys start competing in Masters, and even also during competing in Masters. What does this team compare to your previous teams that you were part of that made it to the international circuit? You know, 2022 100 Thieves, 2021 100 Thieves. You know, as someone that's been there basically the entire way.
I don't really know, honestly. It just feels like another good team, and everything's clicking and we're good. Sometimes it feels like I said, things just work and you win. And other times you do something and it's like it should be right and it doesn't work and you lose. But I think the biggest difference is not caring and taking risks. I think that's the biggest difference. That's all.
If you wanna answer which, okay, so if you have each of the three versions that I just mentioned to you, you know, facing off against each other, which team would win and why?
2021 because I was the best player, so I just farmed myself. Easy question.
Okay.
I
All
put
right.
Cryo in a headlock, absolutely destroy him.
No, I don't mean like in an actual fucking like
No,
fight.
no,
You know,
I'm giving you the troll answer. I don't. I mean, obviously this roster, but
oh, for sure. Yeah, I'm pretty. I'm definitely loving the mindset for you about this team and this team overall. You know, as someone that has been talking to various members, basically the entire team for the duration of this year so far. And yeah, for you guys to make it happen, reach Masters. I mean, I have nothing else to say but to say, congrats, man. And that's it. I'm gonna wrap it up right here. Austin, thank you so much once again for another conversation. Really appreciate it. And yeah, best of luck goes to you and the rest of the team in playoffs and then the rest of the way.
thank you.